Alright, I think we're all set for a video game. As long as all of the freaks and trolls were in the chat.
Mystery Vortex. Just your run-of-the-mill flying outhouse.
Now, what were we doing last time?
I wonder if these things spin the other direction in Australia.
We were looking for... well, we were doing this as well. We were looking for his name, Mole Man, Uncle Shavul. Freak or troll, that is on you to decide. Yes, it started. Where in the chat if you're not watching, you goddamn freak.
Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching. It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side. I can't use these things together.
Yes, it's a feature. So I think I need to get inside
It's
one
a
of
little
these
door.
one of these weird little doors.
It's a small door. It's a door.
Now what is that?
Look at all the cheese.
I didn't think they could do that.
Okay, I guess I don't need to go in there.
I can't reach the doorknob.
We go into the abyss. Boom. I am. They have magnets in here. I don't remember what they do. Hold on. Can I do something with the small magnet?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
I don't get that reference. You're gonna have to explain it to me.
It's a small door.
I really think I
I'll
have...
never fit through it.
I really think I have all the items I need.
Of all the dolly-esque tourist traps in the world, we had to walk into this one.
Does that vary my size now? Fucked up.
I'd never fit through it. I'd never fit through it. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. It's the seamy underbelly of water. I can't use these things together.
Probably gonna have to start by looking up. Oh, come on, I didn't wanna rearrange my inventory. Oh, who cares? Probably gonna start by having to look up what I'm doing. I don't remember what to do with the magnet. I got a bunch of stuff. Got my raft. I got a bunch of rope. Yeah, exactly. Got the... I use this wrench, I'm not sure why I'm keeping it. A weird lamp.
It's a large, sturdy Snuckies cup.
Cup. A bunch of golf balls. Jesse James's severed hand.
It's a broken golf ball retriever.
Has radiant AI. Hold on, what changes if... Go outside first. I don't think anything changed by me messing with the magnet.
I wonder if these things spin the other direction in Australia.
Can't take them. What does that mean?
I could go for some right side up cake right now.
It'd just make you down, Chuck. Trust me.
Nice one. I'm eating cake right now. That's your stream fact of the day.
Is there anything you can tell us about the Bigfoot that might help us?
Not off the bottom of my head, no.
Is there anything else you can say about Conroy Bumpus?
Not really. Just that he was here for a moment looking for a Bigfoot.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Looks like all the blood went to her head years ago.
That's right. I'm eating on stream and it's cake. I'm breaking all of the rules. Oh, that's it for my cake. Ooh, how do I get into these doors? Banned from where? You gotta let me in somewhere to ban me. Sorry to report that I have one more box of cake. Sorry, 2 more boxes of 2 different cakes.
It's a big door.
Oh. Oh. Maybe I can use this. Oh, come on.
I can't reach the doorknob.
I don't get that reference. You're gonna have to explain it to me. Yes. What do you call them in American? Tupperware boxes. The plastic boxes.
Thank goodness the DeSoto's unaffected by this spooky paranormal realm.
I was hoping it'd metamorphosize into a large cherry donut.
Don't eat the car, man. Hoping not to go back to the circus, but alas!
So this is what happens to unsuccessful third-party presidential candidates.
It's not a Jaffa cake. I'm not making a pun. It's like actual cake.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max. You know, I dated a Siamese twin poodle once.
I think that would be twice, Sam.
What can I do for
Oof.
you?
Are you sure there's nothing more you...
Can't think of it. Neither can.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
They're not gonna help me with the vortex. Fun. Please don't post the ugly white guy emojis on. Not interested in them.
It's just another rip-off Carney game.
Man, I think I've gotten into the stage of the game where the puzzles are really fucked. I can't remember how to solve them.
I don't think I possess the psychotic strength needed to ring the bell. I don't think I possess the psychotic strength
Max.
needed to ring the bell. Hey, Max.
What?
Can you ring that bell?
Sure.
Alright. I don't get that
You're my
reference.
hero,
You're gonna have to
buddy.
explain it to me. Oh man. Is this like... This is like battleships.
Finish setting up your half of the board, doofus.
It's very cool actually. What the fuck are those?
Whenever you're ready, take a shot. Miss.
Miss.
Oh man, this is boring.
Hit.
Miss.
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 Okay, does someone want to look up what I need?
Miss.
Okay.
Go again, you knucklehead.
Does someone want to look up what I need to do in the mystery vortex while I win this game, or should I just do it myself?
Miss.
I don't know. This is boring.
Lord, I'm tired of this drivel.
Yeah, who isn't?
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Yeah. Now I need to knock out this. Well, can't remember a single thing of what I need to do. Maybe Max can help.
Hey, Sam. I mean Max.
What?
Anything about the vortex? No?
Rasp, rasp, rasp.
You're losing it, Sam.
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the gross kissy-poo noise.
Yeah, I know.
You're looking hale.
I'm a cough.
Well,
I've been to all of these shops.
it's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max dress-up books.
There's nothing here. There's nothing new.
It's an official Snucky's fly swatter. Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish?
What can you tell me about this?
It's a cute little dress-up book. Anything else?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
If this game could speed up the walking animations, maybe I wouldn't have lost my patience. Needed to look it up, but
I can't talk to that.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what to do here. Oh yeah, of course. Shit, I forgot. Totally forgot about this. So there's not 2 magnets, there's 3 of them. But of course I didn't remember that the screen scrolls. And you'll see in a bit what the magnets do. I've cleared everything, I would say, except the mystery vortex. I need to find the mole man. And I think I have all the items I need for that, which is non-items, which you'll see in a bit. Third fucking magnet. There's... It says here there's a third one. I'm sure there was supposed to be a third one.
I can't pick that up.
Anyway, what these magnets do is they have different colors. And when you combine the colors, you can open up the door in that color. Now I can get into the red. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, that was easy.
I'm Sam. He's Max. We bust punks.
And we're overachievers.
That's cool, man. I'm Shavul. What do you want with me?
Hey, Sam, look. Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
We need your help.
Help is my middle name. Or maybe it's Star Child.
This guy sounds normal.
Doug says hi.
That karmic waste of space? I bet
Yeah,
he
that's
still
me.
spends his days zoned out in front of the TV watching crummy reruns.
Yeah, but now he's got cable.
1, 2, 3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking. What do you know about Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh. I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If you must.
Hold on. I'm getting something. I see Frog Rock between the eternal plane of acid rain and the enchanted Argyle forest. Wait, man. Bruno's in trouble. It's like several voices screaming out in terror and then suddenly silenced. Sorry, guys.
I don't get that
I
reference.
get
You're gonna have to
another
explain
psychic
it to me.
image of Bruno. The sad truth is that I haven't been able to concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world. If you find it for me, maybe I can help you.
Oh, I know what to do with this.
Could you repeat that bit about your missing mood ring again?
Okay, man. I lost it in the biggest ball of twine in the world.
I think he's trying to tell us something, Sam.
Maybe Bruno wasn't in ice for a millennia. Maybe he was just encased in ice later.
Ah, come on. Tell us about Bigfoots.
By telling you that Frog Rock is between the eternal plane of acid rain and the enchanted Argyle forest, I may already have said too much. My lips are sealed.
How can we tell under that mustache?
1, 2, 3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking. Well, I guess that's all for now.
Make yourself at home.
I'm sure there's something interesting in there.
Yeah.
Don't touch that.
The
No problem. I can't use these things together. Water bottle. Refreshing. 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 Plague of katydids terrorizes Christmas shoppers. Severed head explodes. Destroys bus. Conroy Bumpus's amazing diet. Severed head explodes. Destroys bus. Aliens moon Hubble telescope. Photos inside. Severed head explodes. Is Elvis a Bigfoot?
Yes.
Conroy Bumpus's amazing diet.
Let's go up to the world's biggest ball of twine. Because there's still things that I can do there. Fun. Will destroy OBS. I will remake it into a second monitor for myself.
That might be a good idea, but the golf ball retriever's still broken.
Yeah.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a severed hand attached to it.
Cool.
Well, that was useless.
Yeah, sort of like those tax forms we keep finding in our mailbox.
This thing is too short. What did I do to make it longer? Maybe this.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
Where's the severed hand? Oh, okay. It's pretty cool.
That was wholesome.
Not to mention physically improbable.
I must be happy. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things. I don't think he'd want that. Don't you ever get tired of sitting there?
Nope, painful splinters keep things interesting. Now, what can I do for you?
That'll be all for now.
So that guy did say something about Frog Rock and I completely forgot all of it. But I think we'll be able to find it. Unless I need an item for this part as well. In which case this will be a huge waste of time. I wonder how my audio levels are now. I have been accused previously of being too quiet. So because of this, I have now lodged the mic deep into my throat.
Shake a leg, Max.
I will not speak up. I do not want to speak up. You shouldn't listen to me or hear me at all. I still can't control it. And I know I'm supposed to find Frog Rock, but, well, I guess, whoops.
I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
Oh, of course. Shit. We could have said that earlier.
Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars.
Man, that's not how telephoto lenses work.
I'd better stop the rotation when I think I've got it.
Hey, but how do I stop the rotation? I use this.
I can't use these things together.
Right.
I can't use these things together.
The magnet? Did I try the magnet?
I can't use these things together.
Back? Take.
I can't use these things
Nope.
together.
This guy has an idea.
Did too.
Did not.
Would you two shut your traps? I'm trying to concentrate.
Sure you don't know anything about Bruno?
Never heard of him.
Well, bye.
I tried clicking, it doesn't work. Maybe it's gonna... Come on, now it works. That's funny.
Mount Badrich. It's a rock. It's a rock. It's the inexplicable Valley of Lights. It's a rock.
Another rock.
That's the Enchanted Argyle Forest. It's a rock. And it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
And that's Frog Rock. Do I want to go to Frog Rock first or
I think I can see Frog Rock.
give Shavul his ring? Screw that. We're going to Frog Rock.
I've got to use this elevator.
And then doing it. Oh man, I love classic adventure game problems. Things don't work because they don't work. Kind of a slim viewership tonight. Is this because of my problematic Woody Allen jokes? I bet it is.
Frog Rock.
Music is.
This doesn't look like a frog at all.
Innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
So what do I do with it?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I think I'm supposed to put Bigfoot fur on it. Ugh.
That's gross, Sam.
This fur and mange must have belonged to the Sasquatch at the Mystery Vortex.
Thanks, South. I already went there. I found out how to progress.
That's gross, Sam.
Well, anything else?
Bruno's fur smeared on it. The fur from the Vortex is smeared on it. There's some soggy fur from the driving range smeared on it.
That's disgusting, but what do I do with it? Well, I guess there's something else, but I know one thing to do now. Give this guy his fucking mood ring. Come on.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
Yes, but I don't see how that's going to get me any closer to Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait! You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some. Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max. It's a charming decanter filled with vile and mysterious liquids.
It could be my long-lost twin brother, Sam.
What do you suppose the Mystic Mole Man powder is made from? Alright, get ready for something wonderful.
Well?
Wait for it.
Both of your jokes are very on brand for
Sure gets dark
the
quickly
both of
around
you,
here.
Jack and Phil.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog? This means something, Sam.
It still doesn't look much like a frog.
Oh, what a great game.
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure. Bumpusville.
Oh man.
I wonder if Conroy's a member of Good Sam Club.
I once did a commission for a guy that was like this. Except he wasn't rich. They couldn't pay me $50 for it. But he was like this type of guy.
A wishing well.
I wish
It was
I
just
had
poor
absolute
as dog
power
shit.
to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well.
He was also old as dog shit, so you know.
It's customary to throw money into these things.
Okay.
I wish this game were over. Hold it. Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here.
It should have jumped to DOS at that point. Shut up, Jack. You should see the fucking album cover I whipped out in like 30 minutes. And the motherfucker didn't even want to pay me for that. Fuck that guy. I hope he has even less money now.
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read. It's a gold record for Bumpus's. Heaven's just like Texas, except that there's no taxes. It's the platinum record Bumpus got for Let's Drink Beer and Shoot Things. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. Conroy's first 8-track tape, flushed down the toilet of love. It's a gold record for Conroy's breakthrough hit, two-fisted, beer-drinking, gun-toting, hard-loving, fast-driving country western Liverpudlian.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm
Did you notice that they can legally say droid in this game?
It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. It's hard to believe that he sold 1 million of Tobacco Spit Blues. Bumpus got this gold record for Daddy's two-stepping in his 2-foot grave. Oh, the platinum record Conroy got for his all-time hit, Smile When You Say That, You Rock and Rollin' Wimp. It's a gold record for Conroy's runaway hit, Broken-Hearted Roadkill on the Highway of Romance.
I hope you all like these. Yeah, he's from Liverpool. Exactly. Country western.
This is a completely
Oh, cool.
Wow, it's Monster Truck Weekend.
happening every Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
The best never rest.
Oh man. Oh shit, there is something here I remember. Cool.
It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual. If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it. However, I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't be a game otherwise, would it?
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Damn. Killed Max. Just like Woody Allen. Now he killed Max too.
Oops.
And Max wasn't even problematic. The fucking thwack noise is so good, yeah.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
What the fuck is the manual?
It's a guide to the operation of macro hard maintenance droids.
Well, I don't need that now anyway.
It's one of Conroy's toupees. Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on in her?
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
Damn.
And stay out.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
I think we're supposed to do the Indiana Jones on it. I just don't remember the item that we need. I guess we'll figure it out. Drummer guy from Day of the Tent. Who's the drummer guy from Day of the Tentacle? Oh, you mean his voice actor? That could be it. What is this? What the fuck did I pick up?
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
I agree, that's not.
It's Max.
I might play Day of the Tentacle after this. What does the chat say? Should I play Day of the Tentacle next Saturday? Oh.
It's Conroy's thuggish henchman, Lee Harvey.
Hey! Visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram!
Oh yeah, Mr. Bumpus has a fucking, what do you call it? Oculus right here. You can go visit flood sites.
I feel a nigh uncontrollable urge to stick bolts in your neck and shout, "It's alive! It's alive!"
Nye.
Can I help you too?
What you reading?
Dial Linux by L. Rod Hubble. It's changing my life.
What you reading?
Dial...
You sure are one dedicated employee.
Yep, that's me. Detonated.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty too.
I mean, if it worked.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture. Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
Skip it.
Anything else here? I guess.
He's not my type. Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max! You're my only hope!
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
Oh man. Ah, jeez. Yeah, you can determine which rooms it got clean. You can just trap it in a room. I'll just leave it for now.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
Oh man, do they want to do this? I didn't explore the rest of the room.
And you should know.
Okay, well, now I can go and get that, mess with this for one. See what this does.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
virtual reality? I may be sick.
Oh, this is cool.
Yonder lies the castle of my father, the king. That's a pretty crappy looking dragon.
Yeah. 3D sucks, it's never gonna last.
Well?
I didn't save the princess.
What are you two doing here?
Leaving.
Well, let me look around some more before I move on. Oh yeah. Love these animals. This raccoon is still my avatar on some... I don't know which site, but somewhere it is.
This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes. Cripes, look at all the trophies.
I think this Bumpus goon is overcompensating for his lack of stature, Sam. And besides, I've got a lot more trophies than he does.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding!
What a maroon.
What a dim cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
This rules.
Genuine imitation American-style chip. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
Very
Definitely.
cool. I can't open it. The imitation. Oh cool, I have a portrait of John Muir.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys! Oh, it's tough to be a country western star. Thank you, thank you.
Your attention please, Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
This guy's animations are excellent. You see the thing where he adjusts his toupee and then his glasses? Anyway, we're going to beat him up.
Looks like a keyhole to me. It's Bruno and Trixie. It's Bruno and Trixie. Hey, Bruno. Hey, Trixie.
This is like I have no mouth and I must scream now. With the exact same sound effect, by the way.
Bumpusville sings.
Get that hat, I guess not. Nothing else here to get that. Okay, let me try and do the robot thing again. I think that's how I get the key for the robot.
This is a complete... This is a completely unused...
No. I want to click Max.
I can't do anything with it while it's moving. Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again. Get along, little robot.
What the?
He's not getting any smarter, is he?
I'm sure all I need to do to defeat the dragon is just keep clicking. You know, like in a hack and slash type of game.
I still don't see what all the fuss is about. It's a Cheesley polygon sword.
Oh, I guess not.
Well?
Have you ever seen the inside of a dragon's large intestine?
You weren't fooling with that VR stuff, were you?
Heaven forbid.
Good. Now get out.
Well, that's an annoying process to do every time. Wonder what I can do. Yeah, I guess I just want to save state with this thing. Hold on. Well, I have to do it again first. Where's the Come on, where's your hitbox?
Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again. Get along, little robot.
What the?
He's not getting any smarter, is he? I still don't see what all the fuss is about.
Ah, you're finally awake. What keeps happening? Cool, I got the car crash sound from killing it.
Well,
I am the Keymaster.
does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
I don't know, I just clicked later in the sequence or whatever.
It's a cheesily polygoned key.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoot.
Half-Life Nevada.
And their dates.
Only.
Let's go.
Can I go here? Guess not. Alright, let's get out of here. I know I need to get that wig, but I think I need some sort of replacement head for it. Right, Half-Life Nevada. Where was Black Mesa? Black Mesa was in Nevada.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang. It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
Looks like a gopher mound.
Can't do anything with it.
Savage Jungle Inn.
Can I go here? Guess not. Don't touch the carpet.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot. What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century.
Oh, tell me more. Oh yeah, this lady's cool.
She looks familiar. Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Yeah.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
Good one.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
This lady's cool. So by the way, how's the stream quality? I can see I'm constantly dropping frames, it looks like. Not great. Are there problems involved? Because I thought I stopped all the problems. Problems are reappearing.
Action!
I'm ready for my
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
Cool. Well, let's get into the party.
Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
I wonder if this bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid.
Shut up, Phil.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
The bird doesn't talk. This is not Ace Attorney.
I movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Yeah,
High
good question.
standards?
Probably.
Have to do something with the Bigfoot. Or was it something about his feet? You should give him the rasp to fix his feet.
Here.
I know there's nothing that hints to it. Any...
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
I could draw Evelyn Morrison fan art. Let me get a screenshot. Oh shit! What's the screenshot key for ScumVM? Yeah, I know the solution. It was something. It was the rasp. I remember the rasp, but there's nothing that hints to you. You need to give him the rasp because the things on his feet look like band-aids instead of whatever you need a rasp for. So who wants to look up the screenshot key for me? So I guess I can get some screenshot. What is her hair? I can't figure out what her hair is supposed to be. Is she like wearing a scarf over it? Or... Give me that screenshot key before I move on. She might disappear. No, I need a high quality screenshot. No, it's fine though.
It's Matt.
Good.
It's a phone booth with privacy shading.
Although I think it would be useful to Alt S. I think it would be useful to know the key for future reference because I'm always having to take bloody screenshots. Well, I don't think that did anything. Pressing Alt S. I have a picture somewhere.
Stop. Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Come on, man. Do us a solid.
I'm getting the impression that there's something lacking in our lives.
Maybe you should get a hobby.
You're not being very cooperative.
And you're underdressed. I can't let you in like that.
Oh, I'm under duress. Okay, hold on, let me check the folder. Nothing in... Which folder? Is that in fucking... It's not in program files. Eek, eek. Yeah, you need his wig and a big suit, so you can pretend to be a big old Sasquatch. There is gonna be some logic to getting the wig. Eek, eek. I'm trying to find my screenshot folder. Bear with me. My god, Max. For fuck's sake. I gotta go to the bathroom. There's no pictures in here either. Data. God. Why the fuck would it be in virtual store? What is that? That is some Windows 98 shit. That is some Windows XP. That is incorrect. I will prove it to you. Nope, it's not there. On a normal and new version of the app, it shouldn't be storing anything into virtual store, because that's behavior for Windows 98 fucking apps. However, I found this ScumVM folder, but there's no screenshots in it. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? Fuck this, let's just continue.
It's a phone booth with privacy shading. I had no one to call.
Call me, call me.
You'd have to get cellular.
I'm Pixular. It's better than cellular.
That's bad, Max. Really bad.
Who cares? I'm cute.
Jeez.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Okay, so I'm trying to get the toupee. I have non-BMP files where I know where to look for them. Yeah, who knew they changed it? Fucking virtual store, wasting my time here. Wasting the streamer's time. You think I don't know what virtual store is? You think this is amateur hour over here? And then also, no, it's not. There's no screenshots there. So either it didn't take them or they don't.
I can't use these things together. It's one of Conroy's toupees.
What if I'm supposed to do the same trick with the robot?
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Well,
I
okay.
think I like the humming better.
Okay, now I got a few new locations. Yeah. God. Don't need you to take the shots for me. Just like find the fucking
Celebrity
screenshot key
Vegetable
for fuck's
Museum.
sake.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll? So this is where it all happens.
It's making me hungry, Sam.
You don't want to eat these veggies, little buddy. They've all got faces on them.
And?
Look at this, look at this, look at this painting. Look at this masterpiece. Oh, works on my machine. Very Linux guy say, very Linux guy thing to. Works on mine. Never mind, I'll figure it out. Figure it out later myself. Forget about it. Just fucking stupid fucking piece of shit. Forget about it.
I applaud this woman's monomania.
Monomania. This is the same kind of energy as like weird Kickstarters for weird plastic shit that somebody thought up on like the toilet. Just invest your entire life into this one stupid fucking thing.
What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Oh cool, we got Conroy Bumpus.
I
Gourds.
grow more fascinated by the moment. So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Oh.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I've been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
Well, bye.
Anyway, vegetable John Muir is
What do you make of
puzzle.
this?
So I don't remember what we need
Naturalist
vegetable John Muir for.
Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. do this, but it'll take a short while.
Okay.
I don't think she'd want that.
Do I need to pay for it?
I don't think she'd want that.
Trying to pay for an item in video
Your
game
likeness
because
from picture.
too scared that they'll yell at me.
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk.
I wish I had the original for this painting. I wish I had the original for this. This is amazing. Somebody painted this with acrylics. This picture has existed physically in the world.
Dino Bungee National Memorial.
Oh, cool. Look at this. What the fuck is that? What is this? What is this thing here?
What kind of dinosaurs are those, Sam?
From the size of their grandfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs.
Are they dangerous?
They're only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
No one tells me anything.
Now that's the Galactica soundtrack right there. Vegetables are great for learning how to paint. If only I wasn't extremely lazy, I would have painted more vegetables and fruits and so on. I've done
It's
it.
Max. It's a fearsome maw. Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later. I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
Oh, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skin Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares? This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I think I need that fur. Don't remember how I shaved the fur, but I do know I need it.
Push button to hear Wally speak.
Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly...
That was informative.
The fucking creaking sound.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth.
Nice.
Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex.
That was informative.
Cool. What was it that I needed to do with the T-Rex? Something like this. Again, I don't remember why, but I'm supposed to pull out his tooth, I think. Or something.
I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth.
Okay.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
What did you same, Phil? Were you saming whatever the T-Rex was talking about? They usually may stop making fun of me after I eat them. So what do I do with my fucking dinosaur?
It's a somewhat authentic dinosaur tooth.
Yeah, who knows what I need that for. I need a hair clipper, I think, for the Sasquatch fur. Oh, Jesus.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
It's not funny, Max.
The same thing could be said about the stream. How long will we be online? Hour and a half. Okay. Oh, we got a new person in the chat. Welcome. UID. Do I know you from some?
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max.
Or are you simply a wayward soul on your way from the outside? This game rules, yeah, this game is comedy gold.
Looks like this elevator will take us up into Washington's nose.
Oh, there's that Roland music.
She must be the instructor on duty.
This is, I think, the only NPC that, like, nobody makes fun of for anything. He's just the only normal person in this game, I think, might be.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Well, she sounds sure.
Or maybe
What do
not.
I do?
Maybe I forgot.
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Oh no, I forgot. She's not
sounds
normal.
easy.
Looks dangerous.
This lady's not normal.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
It is.
Works for me.
Weird. Creepy.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
God. Calm down,
The
lady.
instructor on duty.
A family-friendly stream. Hold on, let me look around.
Bungee cord.
Wait, you need your bungee jumping safety suit. There's one hanging behind the screen.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
Same.
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Oh, I remember having to do this, but I don't remember what to grab.
It's a bunch of tar. It's a bunch of tar. I can't reach it.
Hold on, maybe I can use this.
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. It's a bunch of tar.
Maybe something needs to fall into the tar first. Seriously, don't remember. Well, you know what? We got our Conroy Bumpus head. I'm gonna go get the wig now. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to retrieve from the tar.
Huh?
These sprites are so cute.
Let's do George. George, faux forge, banana, fana, faux forge, fee, fi, faux forge, George.
There isn't any president. We can't rhyme.
Let's do Thomas. Thomas, faux famas, banana, fana, faux famas, fee, fi, faux famas, Thomas. Let's do Teddy. Teddy, faux fetty, banana, fana, faux fetty, fee, fi, faux fetty, Teddy. Let's do Abe. Abe, faux fabe, banana, fana, faux fabe, fee, fi, faux fabe, Abe.
And that was Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen. Clip that. That's a good joke, you should clip that one.
It's a pair of bric-a-brac.
Oh yeah, Phil, you're right. We're supposed to take tar to stick the Bigfoot fur. Yeah, exactly. I have a knack for these types of games. Should be playing this instead of me. But yeah, I need to also figure out how to clip the fur first. I think there's a hair clipper item. I'm not sure. Guess I'm gonna have to look around.
It's an eggplant that looks somewhat like Conroy Bumpus.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's fine.
Knock it off.
Fine, it's not a problem.
And stay out.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. It's Conroy's toupee. Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume. It's a Stiltwalker's costume with a toupee.
You know, where do I get a hair clipper? Maybe there's a hedge trimmer or something. I seriously don't remember this. Here.
I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
It's amazing what they can do with mushrooms.
Hit box, come on.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, man.
What do I do with it?
Bye.
Who knows? Wait, what if I...
It's a pillow with hair tonic on. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Well, let me get that star first. Exactly what to do.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a cup attached to it. Quit that.
Yes, don't do it.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Oh, I don't need to select Max, okay.
It's a bunch of tar. Now the costume is covered with tar.
All I need is the hair. How do I get the hair?
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Come on, chat, help me! What do I do with the hair?
It's a powerful refrigerator. I'd better take the cup off first. I can't use...
I should squeeze the tonic into something or other. Must be something else.
It's a somewhat authentic dinosaur tooth. These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee.
Oh shit, of course, I remember.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What
I
about
only
it?
needed to see the rope to
Stop
remember.
playing dumb and get chomping.
Okay, let's not look at that.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
And that's our costume.
I don't think this is the time or place.
Excellent. Let's move on.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Come on.
It says, "Gavasnyelgitni."
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I guess we could try it on.
Oh, cool.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Thanks.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom.
Is this a Minnesota
The
accent?
slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Cool.
What choreography?
Oh, look at this buffet.
What choreography? He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you the abominable, never mind. You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Oh, of course.
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind.
Don't you mean all beings from the evil planet Liverpool?
Aren't you the abominable... We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
No.
He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way.
Can't talk to him.
One does not cut in on a Bigfoot. I can't talk to that. I wonder if they'll play Yellow River.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Gee, your hair smells terrific.
You should talk to my hair care specialist, Janet. She does marvelous work. Why, just last autumn, she was soaking my head and I said, Janet, you're just about the best hair care specialist I've ever known. And then she said, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And I said, blah blah blah.
It must be a hoot being married to our commander-in-chief.
Oh, it's not that great. Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my therapist, Nancy, sometimes it's so lonely.
Or like Commander in Grief.
Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why,
Same.
just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet.
No, that's
and
me.
Then she said,
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnous from a sarong if her life depended on it. And then she said, oogly, oogly, oogly. Of course, I just said, yada, yada, yada. So she said, wappada, wappada, wappada. So naturally I said, yada, yada, yada. Oobada, oobada, oobada. Walla, walla, walla. Oobada, oobada, oobada. Yada, yada, yada. Then
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. And then she said, wappada, wappada, wappada.
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger. Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
I like this hole here for the head. Gonna take a real quick break. Then we'll be back. We're close to the end. I might just stick it out for longer than 2 hours. That's right, boys. Eating on stream.
It's an ice pick.
Useful.
It's a freezer.
Can I go inside? No.
It's a freezer.
Best thing about streaming adventure games is your offhand is free to handle food. Such as pizza. Oh my god, Phil. This isn't a political stream.
It's a freezer.
If only I can remember what to do next.
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
I remember how to do this one.
Don't make a move.
Get this
Make a move.
thing.
Don't make a move.
Wait, should I just take off my suit?
Don't make a move.
How do I
Don't make a move.
take off my suit?
Don't make a move.
Know what to do.
As the
Don't-
official bootleg
Don't tell me I know what to do when I don't know what to do. I would take off my suit, but I don't know how.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Just talk to him. I guess I can.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Look behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
You.
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to...
You'll be amazed.
Look behind you.
No.
Where'd you get the...
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Wasn't it that I needed to kick him into the freaking icebox? I think there was something like that, but how do I do it?
Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a... Don't make a...
It's a guide to the operation of...
I don't know what to do.
Thank
Hey, Conroy.
What do you want?
Really? I'm not a Bigfoot.
Prove it.
Just so you know, I hate country music.
Who doesn't? But it pays the bills.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Maybe this'll convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
Oh great, I tried clicking everywhere except on the costume itself.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
Thanks, dude.
Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know. It's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Yep, that's Bruno, the veritable holy grail of our mission.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
And a sick gnarled premonition is one of those games that I've been trying to get to for a long time.
I still can't figure out how a witty urbane Bigfoot like yourself fell into the clutches of the Cushmans.
It's a familiar story. Bigfoot meets fish. Bigfoot tries to catch fish. Bigfoot falls into Arctic ice flow.
That's a classic, all right.
Yeah.
Didn't I hear something about a hot tub around here?
Later, little buddy. Right now, we've got things to figure out.
But that hot tub really sounds like the place to be.
Later. So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max.
What?
What were you saying, Bruno?
Max, you're gonna trigger the copyright bot.
How'd you and Trixie meet, anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah, so?
I give up. Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Well, that's a solved problem.
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow. See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
What kind of an idea, Phil? Getting an idea. I already have 3 of the 4 items needed for this. I think. So my very obvious solution here is to use the vegetable John
I can't
Muir.
use these things together. A patron saint of Bigfoots?
But maybe I need to get all the items together first.
Looks like a before and after shot.
Did you go back there? Phil, please. I cannot remove the hand anymore. Hand is not a special item. I think I don't remember what to do with them. Maybe I need to give them.
I can't use these things together. I don't think he'd want that.
I can give them to Bruno, and I can't.
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
I know.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
Buddy, you don't know what a bad year is.
It's an ice pick.
What was the thing? I need to... Yeah. I need to twist the ice pick to make a bottle opener out of it, to open the bottle, to get a cork to use on the snow globe.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
Don't worry, I have all of the answers essentially.
What choreography?
Except for what to do with the items when I get them. So I'm gonna go and get the last item now. Time to finally beat the boss. Oh, so it unlocks when I get all the items, huh? Alright.
Shake a leg, Max.
Oh, that's easy, because I remember exactly what I need to do.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it.
That's not the right color.
How's that? Great. It's an ice pick that's been horribly... That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
I just threw it away.
That seems to have capped the snow globe. I've got to use this elevator.
Damn, I swear to God. Why isn't it finished? It has a cap. What else does it need?
It's an empty snow globe with a cork stopper. I wonder if these things spin the other direction in Australia.
Oh, I know that. I've been already to the vortex, and I remember that I need to...
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Fuck, I'm out of pizza.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Whoa. will get my pizza after I have finished this game. Then I will get more pizza. I mean, the part with the snow globe is some of the least nonsense. But hell, I can't really make out what's nonsense anymore, because I remember most of the puzzles, how they go.
Something about this place makes me want to toss Max into a volcano.
Say what?
About Conroy Bumpus.
Do not speak that name in Evelyn Morrison's presence. He is but a mere candle when compared to her supernovic brilliance.
I agree.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will always be there for her admirers.
I'm glad we put that fucking guy in the freezer.
Mrs. V?
Yes?
Oh.
So, what's your take on that tornado totem pole?
Well, my husband thinks it's some sort of homage to the wild and woolly nature of us Bigfoots. But if you ask me, I think it's an indictment of people who don't wash their hands before dinner.
God, all of these hints are...
We had my niece, Jay, over for dinner, and I said, Jay, don't you touch that bread until you wash the ichor off your fur. Then she had the nerve to say,
why does that totem have a big tooth on it?
Well, hon, some Bigfoots would have you believe that it's a symbol of power or some such. But if you want my opinion...
And I can't imagine why we would.
I think that pole represents the importance of visiting your dentist regularly.
Life's funny, Sam. When I woke up this morning, I thought I'd just watch some TV and shoot some criminals. Now a big stinky forest creature is giving me a lecture on dental hygiene.
I'm not joking, Bunny. Why do you think all those dinosaurs died out anyway?
To impress the babes?
Duh.
No, it was tooth decay.
I just want to see if all of these advices are just extremely unhelpful.
Who's the guy with a hat on the third totem pole?
I thought he was you.
I don't think so.
Then I'm at a loss.
Have you given any thought to the totem pole with the two heads on it?
Well, hon, it's either a visualization of our sun god's development and growth, or an ancient advertisement for an herbal mixture for balding Bigfoots.
Bald Bigfoots?
Ew!
Yeah, that's
Gotta
not
go.
completely unhelpful.
Don't be a stranger.
There is no try. There's only do. Or donut.
What are you talking about?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
What do you want?
In your delusional opinion, what would you make of the first totem pole?
Well, the great winds depicted represent the chaos caused by the return of our alien brothers.
Not entirely unlike the gust of wind we're hearing now.
Any further insights into the dental totem pole?
The truth of the tooth escapes me. The aliens have their own reasons.
What about the totem pole with a man on it?
I think he's a Bigfoot alien hybrid. An Uber Yeti, perhaps.
What do you think of the totem with the two faces?
Obviously, our alien ancestors were hairless, and clearly their intention was to evolve into the beings of total hair we are today.
Hey, I'm evolved and I didn't even know it.
Actually, you're just fuzzy.
I'm devastated.
Okay, that's
Gotta
not
go.
completely unhelpful. Well, anyway. Get on with this business. They just give it to him?
I don't think he'd want that.
They use it on the pole?
I can't use these things
I think the
together.
chieftain needs to toss all this shit into the pool. But how do I trigger that?
Bruno?
What?
About that leftmost totem pole.
Let me take a look.
Never mind. We'll figure it out ourselves. Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Can I go somehow behind the pole? How do I use it on the pool? I can't get to the pool.
Looks like a before and after shot.
How am I supposed to get to the pool? This takes me out of the screen. Oh, come on. That sucks. That's terrible.
That's one damn stately looking Bigfoot. Can you spare a second?
Not really. But since you're saving my species from extinction, what the heck?
You know, I'm really anxious about this whole totem pole thing.
It'll work. Trust me.
I met Anxious once. He's the one with the drool in his beard.
That wasn't anxious. It was your cotton candy.
Well, that certainly clears up one mystery.
I'm still having nightmares about alligators.
I know that everyone involved with this extraordinary quest has had their demons to contend with. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. It'll be worth it.
Ack! He said quest! I think my furry little body may break out in a rash of unsightly hives.
I'm still having nightmares about alligators.
I know that everyone involved...
Ack!
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Too bad there is the Chivo for that.
Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. It reminds me of when I was his age.
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. Has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
Okay, these hints are somewhat...
He'll be back.
I'll be here.
Well, anyway. Let's end this.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
The pool of decadence.
As many naked women as my poor eyes can stand.
Jesus, Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What does Max like?
Maybe after this case is over.
What do you think Max likes?
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
A A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me.
Yeah, Max is ace.
The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see. A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
There's not a lot of frames in that, though.
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course. How silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
It's great that this isn't a puzzle. Yeah, destroy him. Welcome to the end. Tag yourself. Which Bigfoot are you? Quick! Tag yourself! Forgot about this ending.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Oh,
Hey, little buddy, I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
I agree.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
We killed Bubsy. Killed Guybrush Threepwood. Killed Bubsy again. This is a great game. I love this game. Kicks ass. And it has an environmental message. But no, it's really funny. And I love how just kind-hearted it is, considering that fucking everyone in it is freaks in some way or another. Like, you've got circus weirdos, but then you've got like fucking people who are horny for Sam. And guess what? They are all valid. I guess. I mean, I'm not looking at the credits, I'm looking at my targets. Oh man. Sometimes I forget that Max has a gun too. It was a great game. I'm glad you joined me for it. Yeah, I wonder if anyone... I guess nobody patented... Yes, correct. Woody Allen isn't valid. He's the only freak that isn't valid. All these other weirdos are just... Yeah, he's fucking... Can't believe Woody Allen is fucking dead. Lying on the bottom of a river. Not even the country western star from Liverpool who kills animals for fun is as bad as Woody Allen. Oh man. There's George Lucas right there. Are you sure? Do I get a Chivo? I'm sure that it is. Oh man, I'm thinking of No, don't leave. Stay. Please, chat, stay with me. So help me decide. I'm thinking of playing another LucasArts game next Saturday. I'm thinking between Day of the Tentacle or Loom. I haven't played Loom in a long time. And I haven't played Day of the Tentacle in a bit of a shorter long time. A silhouette of me? Oh, that's just Guybrush Threepwood. I had Guybrush Threepwood hair in high school. I was just completely into that whole bit. Loom, okay. The votes are in. One vote has. That's democracy, baby. Oh, it really does tell you a message to turn off your PC. Does it quit the game for you ever? I guess it doesn't. Loom is kinda weird, which is why I remember liking it. Don't remember much about Loom, but it did come with its manual came with like a little notebook in which you were supposed to write down the little melodies that you're making with your flute. But yeah, Loom is cool, and also might be shorter than this as well. Looking at these shells, but I thought there might be a different character. Not really. Fuck you, Bubsy. All right. Thanks for joining me. This was a fun little game. Been going on for more than 2.5 hours. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I think I'll possibly see you next Saturday. With maybe Loom or maybe Day of the Tentacle, I guess. Oh well, sorry Arb. You just got in time for us to kill Bubsy. Right after Woody Allen. Alright. Alright babes. See you around.